Today we are discussing about the next another topic in semiconductors is intrinsic semiconductors. Intrinsic semiconductors. Draw the diagram for intrinsic semiconductors. EC, EV. Next, this is the conduction band. This one is the valence band. Between this is the energy gap. The dotted line is represented as Fermi energy. Next, valence electrons occupied all energy levels. These are the energy levels in valence band. This is the valence of energy levels in conduction band. Here, these are the electrons in valence band. Next, These are the electrons. This is the concept is intrinsic semiconductors. What is meant by intrinsic semiconductors? Intrinsic semiconductors means pure semiconductors. Intrinsic semiconductors are pure semiconductors. It are frequently available semiconductors are germanium, silicon. It is the main examples of intrinsic semiconductors. These semiconductors are fourth group elements in periodic table. These are the fourth group elements in periodic tables. Here each semiconductor has 4 valency electrons is outermost in the orbit. In these semiconductors, for stability, each of these atoms makes for covalent bond with the surrounding 4 neighboring atoms in the semiconducting crystal. Next, the two-dimensional representation of silicon intrinsic semiconductors at 0 Kelvin along with the energy band structures. This is the two-dimensional semiconductor materials of energy bands levels at 0 Kelvin. Now, I will take this is the 0 Kelvin temperature. At the 0 Kelvin temperature, all the valence electrons are strongly bonded. Their atoms are actively participating in the covalent bond formation. This is the silicon semiconductors. All silicon elements are strongly bonded with neighboring atoms with covalent bonds formation. As the result, there is no free electrons are available for conduction and it acts as the insulators. In the semiconductor material, there is no free electrons. It acts as an insulating material. The conductivity phenomena can be well understood with the help of the energy band structure. This phenomena is well understood by using the energy band structure. The energy band structure consists of conduction band and valency band separated by a forbidden energy gap. This is the forbidden energy gap. In this figure, EC is represented the energy of the energy level of lower portion of the conduction band, and EV here EV is represented the energy level of the upper portion of the valency band. EC is the lower portion of the conduction band. EV is the upper portion of the valency band. Here Eg is the energy gap between the valence band and conduction band. That is, Eg means energy gap between the valence band and conduction band. For here silicon material energy gap is 1.2 electron volts and germanium material energy gap is 0.07 electron volts. EF is the Fermi energy level. EF means Fermi energy level. At 0 Kelvin temperature, the silicon intrinsic semiconductor materials, all the valence electrons are bounded with neighboring atoms. The electrons occupy all energy level with the valence band, with the conduction band is empty. Valence electrons is completely filled with the valence band, but conduction band is totally empty. Next, once again, I will explain intrinsic semiconductor. Intrinsic semiconductors mean pure semiconductors. And these are the most examples is germanium and silicon semiconductor material. These are the fourth group elements in periodic table. To stability, this is the diagram for silicon intrinsic semiconductor covalent bond function, and this is the energy level between the valence band and conduction band of the semiconducting elements. Here, to set the stability, each of these atoms make 4 covalent bonds. 4 covalent bonds is there for 4 neighboring atoms. 4 neighboring atoms at 0 Kelvin along with the band structure as shown in the two-dimensional representation. At 0 Kelvin, the silicon intrinsic semiconducting material, all the valence electrons are strongly bonded their atoms and actively participating in the covalent band formation. All the valence electrons are strongly bonded of their neighboring atoms and forming the covalent bond. As a result, there is no free electrons or can be well available for conduction band. It is known as the insulating material. The conduction phenomena can be well understood with the help of the energy band structure. The energy band structure consists of a conduction band and valence band separated by a forbidden energy gap. The band structure consists separated by band energy gap Eg. From this figure, Ec is the lower portion of the covalent band, Ev is the upper portion of the valence band. Eg is the energy gap between the valence band and conduction band. Ef is the Fermi level. Here, the silicon band gap is 1.2 electron volts and germanium band gap is 0.07 electron volts. There are atoms of the electrons occupy all energy level valence band, but conduction band is empty. Next, at room temperature above 0 Kelvin. At room temperature, at room temperature T greater than 0. T greater than 0 condition is T greater than 0. T greater than 0. This is the free electron. This is the free electron. Free electron. This is the broken covalent bond. Broken covalent bond. Next, this is the vacancy. That is hole. This is the vacancy, that is hole. Here this is the conduction band, this is the valency band. These are the electrons. These are the electrons. Next, at room temperature. At room temperature, the valency electrons acquire sufficient amount of energy. As a result, break of covalent bonds take place, releasing the free electrons. This free electrons creating vacancy in initial position in the crystalline material. The vacancy is known as hole and is assumed to carry a positive equivalent to the charge of the electron. This free electrons, due to acquiring a sufficient thermal energy, cross the energy band and entering into the conduction band, the valency band, and occupy the energy level in the conduction band. Here the free electrons, this is the free electron. We are applying the thermal energy. The electrons are take the sufficient energy and entering into the conduction band. Here in this position vacancy is available. This means holes. Next, the electrons leaving the valency band create hole in its place. The valency band has holes while the conduction bands have electrons. The corresponding crystal along with the energy band structure in this diagram. Once again, I will repeat you intrinsic semiconductor of the silicon material at room temperature above the zero temperature. In this temperature, the valency electrons acquire sufficient of thermal energy. As a result, breakage of covalent bond takes place, releasing the free electrons. These free electrons create a vacancy in its initial position in this crystal. This vacancy is known as hole. It is assumed to carry positive charge or equivalent to the charge of electron. These free electrons, due to acquiring a sufficient thermal energy, cross the energy band and entering into the conduction band from the valency band and occupy the energy levels in the conduction band. The electrons leaving the valency band and creating holes in its place. The valency band holes while the conduction band has electrons. This is the intrinsic semiconductors at 0 Kelvin at room temperature.